Hi, welcome to Chats with the Chaplain. I'm Jess. I hope you're going well. And today is our final video in the resilience series. Now, I could talk all year about resilience, but I've tried to keep it just to a few videos. And throughout the year, some of the things we'll be talking about anyway will help you build resilience. So we have been talking about building resilience. And so today I just wanted to talk about a couple of extra things and a couple of practical strategies to hopefully help you shift your mindset around stress and to build your resilience. So one of the first things is that we do tend to have a negativity bias, and we look at the worst of things, we spiral in our negative thoughts, and we don't even realize we're doing it half the time. So the first thing here is to actually stop and be mindful. So practicing mindfulness, practicing stopping and pausing and noticing your thoughts is the key and the first step to actually then shifting that negativity bias, because we can't do anything about it until we notice it and know that it's there and when it's happening. So noticing those negative automatic thoughts, noticing your emotions, then you can start to shift, because we want to move towards a more realistic optimism, seeing the bigger picture, noticing both the negatives and the positives of a situation. So that's the first thing, is noticing your thoughts and becoming aware of your automatic thinking styles. Okay, so then to help shift from that negativity bias, one of the well-known practices is practicing gratitude. So a common one is writing down 3 good things at the end of each day that happened. I want to take that a step further, because it's more effective to actually write down those things, but also attribute them to people. So who are 3 people in your life that you're grateful for? Also, how have you contributed to the good things that day? What was it about the choices that you made, the strengths that you brought to that situation? Because when we start to realize that we are contributing to the good things that are happening in our life, we can actually start to build self-efficacy, which is the belief that we can do things, and that actually is a huge key to building and having resilience. So practicing gratitude is not just wishy-washy, it's something that's really powerful, especially when it's done in that way. So practicing gratitude to help shift from the negativity bias. So the other thing that we can do to help build resilience and around thoughts is actually how we appraise our thoughts. So when we're having those negative thoughts or we're faced with those negative situations, we can either think about our thoughts and see them as reality. Our thoughts equal reality. This situation equals danger, and therefore I can't manage it and I'm not going to be able to cope with it. That's not a great appraisal. So the other option is to look at our thoughts as just thoughts, especially when they're negative. My thought is just a thought. It poses no danger to me. It doesn't equal reality. And then looking at the situation as something that you can learn from and that you can overcome. So seeing the situation as this is a setback that I can actually learn from, and I will learn from, and I will grow from it. So changing how you think about the situation, how you think about your negative thoughts, is also really powerful when it comes to building resilience. So one of the things that you can practice is what's called benefit finding. So when you face yourself with a difficult situation, a stressful situation, what can you do to find the benefits in it? And it just starts to shift that thinking. So it might be that, okay, this is going to stretch me, but that means I'm going to have more capacity at the end of this. It's going to be hard, but I'll have more capacity at the end of it. I'm actually going to learn something new through this, or I'm actually going to have a new opportunity as a result of this. So finding some benefits, no matter how small, in that stressful situation. Now, I'm not talking about massive situations where there's disaster or loss and immediately trying to find the benefits in that, okay? So we need to have that balanced view and actually still recognize that sometimes things are hard and it's okay that they are, but then looking at how we're going to get through that, how we've gotten through things before, and how we're going to use those strengths to help us get through them in the future as well. So just a couple of extra practical tips there this week, especially around reducing that negativity bias, becoming aware of it, then practicing gratitude, and in a way that's going to help build your confidence, and then also how you appraise your thoughts, whether they're reality or whether there's something that's just thoughts and we can overcome and we can meet the situation that is in front of us and grow through it. So hopefully that's been helpful to you. Check out the other resilience videos, and I look forward to catching up again soon and starting a new little series with you.